What happens when you throw one engagement announcement into a family that's been avoiding each other like they've got the plague? So here's what's got the entire royal watching world absolutely losing their minds. Princess and son Peter Phillips just announced his engagement to Harriet Sperling on August 1st, and suddenly everyone's asking the same burning question. Will Prince Harry actually show up? Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we serve up the juiciest royal gossip with a side of heart-wrenching humanity. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. And more importantly, will he and William manage to be in the same room without creating a scene that makes reality TV look like a documentary about watching paint dry? Now, Peter and Harriet, aged 47 and 45 respectively, debuted their relationship back in May 2024 when they were spotted at the Badminton Horse Trials. Sweet, right? Except this romantic announcement has inadvertently created what could be the most diplomatically challenging seating chart since the Treaty of Versailles. Both King Charles and Queen Camilla, plus Prince William and Kate Middleton, have been officially informed of the announcement. Because according to reports, Prince Harry and Prince William haven't been in the same room for about a year. Right, let's talk about Peter Phillips for a hot minute. Because this man is absolutely crucial to understanding why Harry's attendance could be more than just awkward family photos. Peter is Queen Elizabeth's eldest grandchild and Princess Anne's son, which makes him Harry and William's cousin. But here's the kicker. Phillips shares a close relationship with both his cousins, Prince William and Prince Harry. Think of Peter as the Switzerland of the royal family, diplomatically neutral, beloved by all sides, and absolutely nobody wants to be the one who ruins his big day by starting World War III at the reception. The royal proposed with a 3-stone diamond engagement ring that's estimated to cost $42,000. That's not just a ring, that's a statement. Peter's clearly serious about this relationship, and when someone drops £35,000 on a bit of jewelry, you can bet they're expecting all the family to show up and celebrate. Now, Peter was previously married to Autumn Kelly, so he knows a thing or two about royal family dynamics and wedding planning. But planning around a potential Harry-William reunion? That's like trying to organize a dinner party between your divorced parents. Except the entire world is watching and taking notes. But here's what makes this absolutely explosive. Prince William and Prince Harry could reunite at their cousin Peter Phillips' wedding unless one of them skips the event. Unless one of them skips. Can you imagine being the royal who doesn't show up to their own cousin's wedding because they can't handle being in the same room as their brother? Now, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the Duke in Montecito. The Duke of Sussex currently resides in Montecito with his wife Meghan Markle and their children, and his UK visits have become rarer than hen's teeth. Here's what we know about Harry's current situation. He's been avoiding UK soil like it's covered in landmines, he's got ongoing security concerns, and let's not forget that whole autobiography where he basically aired every piece of family laundry since the Norman conquest. So naturally, a family wedding is exactly the low-pressure environment needed for a reconciliation, right? Nothing says let's patch things up like being surrounded by 200 wedding guests, photographers, and probably half the British press corps. But here's where it gets really interesting. All eyes are on Prince Harry as the Duke is set to attend his cousin's royal wedding amid peace talks. Peace talks. We're talking about a family wedding, not the bloody Geneva Convention. But apparently, that's where we are with this family. International diplomacy is required for a simple +1 on a wedding invitation. It's like when your parents get divorced and suddenly every holiday becomes a military operation involving detailed schedules, neutral territories, and someone inevitably crying in the car park. No date has been officially set for the wedding yet, which is probably wise considering they might need to book the United Nations as a venue just to handle the logistics. Right, let's talk about the massive William-shaped elephant in this particular room. Because this isn't just about Harry making an appearance, it's about what happens when the two most famous feuding brothers in the world end up at the same family function. Now, William's attendance is pretty much guaranteed. The Prince and Princess of Wales have been officially informed of the announcement, and William's not exactly known for skipping family obligations. Here's the future king. Showing up is literally part of his job description. But Harry? Harry's got options. He can send a lovely gift, a heartfelt card, maybe a video message from sunny California. But actually getting on a plane and facing the music? That's a whole different level of commitment. Here's the thing about royal family dynamics that people don't always grasp. These aren't just family squabbles, they're constitutional crises waiting to happen. Every interaction gets analyzed, photographed, and turned into headlines faster than you can say body language expert. Imagine trying to have a normal conversation with your sibling while a panel of judges scores your facial expressions and a crowd of people with telephoto lenses documents every eye roll. Both William and Harry are set to reunite a lot sooner than planned because of this engagement announcement. Sooner than planned suggests someone, somewhere, was actually planning a reunion timeline, which is both hilarious and slightly terrifying. I'm imagining a royal family group chat where someone's desperately trying to coordinate schedules. Right, can we pencil in reconciliation for sometime after the coronation but before Christmas? And can someone please check if Harry's passport is still valid? Now here's where things get absolutely fascinating from a royal strategy perspective. Because Peter Phillips' wedding could accidentally become the most important diplomatic event of the decade. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know if you're Team Sophie or if you think I'm seeing green where there's just good fashion sense. If you're obsessed with royal strategy and environmental impact like I am, make sure you're subscribed to Royal Cookies because we're serving up the most sustainable royal content on YouTube. And remember, in a world full of fast fashion and royal scandals, sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is wear your values on your sleeve, preferably in a gorgeous shade of green. Sophie's proving that environmental activism isn't just about what you do, it's about who you become. Until next time, keep munching on those eco-friendly royal cookies.